Good morning. It is May 21st, TGIF. I already meditated, and I also want to say congrats to myself for officially being consistent for 21 consecutive days of meditating, 21 mother days. Even though I started my meditation journey around January, the beginning of this year, I just wanted to build the habit of make it a part of my everyday life. Meditation has really made me make better decisions. So I think before anything, usually I react and make impulsive decisions, impulsive actions. And now I think everything through. If it doesn't match, it doesn't align with my purpose or with my brand, I don't want nothing to do with it. Anyways, so I did the bonus that I didn't even know I was supposed to do. One thing that you guys are going to notice about me is I'm a little bit everywhere, okay? My ADD, ADHD, whatever, that it just has me on 1,000. Okay, I am trying to get myself back focused and try to have like a structure, organized way of doing this module, because I'm the type of girl that dips and dabs everywhere. I finished module 1 and I passed. Got access to the bonus, which was amazing. Love the guest speakers. Now today is most definitely the goal to completely finish module 2. Oh my god, and today is Friday. Today's the first day of the live. Yeah. Look, 21 motherfucking days of consistent meditating. I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, today at 2 o'clock is the live trading. Right? It was supposed to be on Saturday, but they changed it to Friday. Project Next, yes. And I also have my life coach at 12 o'clock. So I need to prepare myself because I have a busy day. Anyways, much love to y'all. I used to get bullied in school when I was younger. And then I became an angry person when I was in grade 8. This is like 6, 7. Middle school is like my best years, but my worst years, because I got suspended grade 6, 7, and 8. But grade 8, I was like a monster, I was just like not feeling, like I just didn't care anymore. And then I kind of was being a bully to these young Spanish immigrant girls. And it's weird because I'm like, why would I do that to my own kind of people? And I remember like just not liking these girls. I don't know why. I was just some hate in me. And I remember I walked past and I brushed the girl so hard that she fell down. And obviously she knew that I purposely did it because the brush was so hard. And mind you, that happened in middle school. Years later, it still bothers me that I did that. That, you know what? I think it was 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, I messaged her on Instagram and I was like, hey, her name is Tatiana. I'm like, hey, Tatiana. I'm like, remember when this happened? I'm like, I don't know what was right. I'm like, I wasn't right in my head that time, then and there. But I just want to say that I'm sorry for any little damage, any hurt that I ever caused you. And I don't condone bullying at all. But, I'm so sorry and I hope you forgive me. And she messaged me back. She's like, you know what? She's like, I totally forgot all about that. She's like, I forgive you. The fact that you came and messaged me, like, that's crazy. I'm like, because, yeah, that's what it does to me. Things haunt me. Wow. For me, it's like, how can she listen to me? How can I tell her, leave your situation, don't be with him, blah 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 blah, but I'm still in mine. You know what I mean? So it's like you want people to do, like when you see a friend hurting and you want them to do better. It's like my best friend tells me all the time, they're like, yo, Jocelyn, when you get your car and when you start doing things, you motivate me to do it. But like, if she did it, I can do it too. Like, oh, she got her license, why can't I get my license? So it's like, if I make the initiative steps of leaving this relationship and showing that I can do it without a man, that's going to influence my circle of friends. And then I won't have to be like, oh, my friends
are just like me. We attract married men, and we're like homewreckers. But in reality, no, that's not us. We're just damaged women that had past, whatever the case might be, childhood trauma, sexual abuse, a traumatic event, the lack of father in a life, not having a mom and dad in your life too. You know, like, all that plays a big role of the person you are. And sometimes we're not all these things that the earth defined us to be, or like right now we're just hurting and we need to heal. So I have to be that example for my people in order for them to listen to me. You know, like, my girl is not going to take no advice from me. Only when I'm doing good she gets motivated. So it's like, all right, I'm like, I can't tell her shit to leave the situation. I gotta be the, you know, I gotta pave the way for them.
Yeah, there's the leader. There's the leader. You're just a born leader, right? And you gotta accept that. And like you said, how do I want to lead people?
Exactly.
Not only a little bit of mindset, then I want to go over some frequently asked questions, because there's a lot of simple ones that I think I wasn't so clear on some of the things I shared. I want to clear. But Shauna, have you ever been in a relationship where you had one foot out the door? How does that work? Right? You're just waiting for anything. Like Maria Washington, I see that beautiful smile you have today. Think about this. When you're in a relationship and you're all in, and your man gets done eating an apple or something, he's got a big old piece of seed in his tooth, like, oh, look at the cute little seed in your tooth. Honey, you got a little seed in your tooth. But when you're 1 foot out the door, what do you say? Oh my God, if he has a seed in his tooth, one.
All right, it's the end of the night. It's literally 2 in the morning. I had an amazing, productive Friday. After seeing the live class today with Dean, he made me realize that I don't have to rush this. And it's okay to have the feeling the other day that I just didn't feel like doing anything. I wasn't motivating. And that's going to happen, and it's okay. So, you know, it's good to hear that. But other than that, I had an amazing day, very productive day. Now I'm going to go and, now I'm going to go and edit and post up some videos on YouTube. And tomorrow I'm going to I'm almost done in module 2. I'm mad at myself because I'm like, if I would have finished module 2, that would have been my chance to go and talk to Dean, but I wasn't prepared. So that was a lesson learned. You know, when opportunity comes knocking, you was not ready. So, but I don't feel as bad because not a lot. I don't think anybody finished module 2. So that was a good sign. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Oh my God. These angel numbers are everywhere, I swear.